Mtokozi Zitwala
Yes.
and Tumelo Madlala.
I never said, I went there, but I never interviewed Matlala because I was prevented, but I spoke to Mtokozi Zitwala, my lord.
Yebo, ukuya ke KZN ngaya kodwa ke nanje bangishilo ukuthi ke nganqatshelwa ke ukuthi angikhulume noMadlala kodwa yena ke uMthokozi Sithwala ngakhuluma naye.
Remember that, my lord, Advocate Baloyi. I was in charge of the case and you were not in charge of the case.
Ukhumbuleke ukuthi yimina owayephethe icala wena ke wangawuphethe icala.
That is the point. You were then the acting deputy provincial commissioner for detectives in Gauteng.
I was not acting. I was appointed as a deputy provincial commissioner. I was not acting.
Ngangingekho ke kwisikhundla la khona engangibambele khona kodwa ke ngaqokwa nanjengo deputy provincial commissioner hayi ukuthi ngangibambele.
Well, was it a permanent appointment or a temporary appointment?
It was permanent appointment by my advocate. Why is a big issue?
Ingabe ke wawuqokwe nje okwesikhashana noma ke uqokiwe nje ukuthi ke ku permanent. Kwayisikhundla ke sasi permanent kungani kuudaba lolu ke olukhulu noma ke kwenza ukuthi kube udaba olukhulu.
No, it's not a big issue. What we want to find out is why did you then go back to the cluster after April 2016 if you were permanently appointed as the deputy provincial commissioner heading detectives?
Fortunately, I'm the one who will tell you what happened there. It was a restructuring, my lord.
Kwenzeka kanjani ke ukuthi ke ngo-April 2016 ubuye elemuva ke uyeke kuyona ke i-cluster okwakwenzekwa ke lapho ukuthi ke manje kwabe sekuhlelwa kabusha ke lokubizwa ngokuthi phecelezi ke i-restructuring.
Right, but let's get back to the crux of the issue here. Here's a deputy provincial commissioner heading detectives and he's prevented from consulting with an eyewitness.
Yes, my lord.
Asibuyeleke kulona udaba lolu udeputy ke provincial commissioner uyanqatshelwa noma uyavinjwa ukuthi ukhulume nofakazi. Yebo ngosenkantolo.
You are right, my lord.
And you've just consulted with one witness, Mr. Mtokozi Zitwala.
Yeah.
When you are about to consult with another crucial eyewitness, Tumelo Madlala, you then receive a call that you should not proceed with the consultation.
Yes, my lord.
Uqeda ukukhuluma ke nomunye ufakazi uMthokozi Sithwala mase uzokhuluma nomunye ke ufakazi owabona ukuthi ke kwenzekani usuyanqatshelwa noma uyavinjwa ke ukuthi ungakhulumi naye. Yebo ngosenkantolo.
But what did the consultation had to do with the investigation that Colonel Buthelezi was busy with?
I don't know, my lord. As I said again, I think it's now the fourth time that I received a call from the provincial commissioner, General Mutiba, to say, according to the prosecution there, they are saying Captain Buthelezi is having information, is about to crack the case. Please don't go there. And if you can go there and interview that person, you will be arrested for defeating. And myself, I said, Lord, I'm afraid of the court. I don't want to take chance with that. That's why I came back.
Manje ke kungani ke manje usuzonqatshelwa ke ukuthi ke awukhamba uyokhuluma nomunye ke ufakazi noma ke uphenyo luhlangane nani ke ukuthi wena uhamba uyoconsult noma ke uyokhuluma nofakazi angazi inkosi enkantolo nanjengoba ngishilo ukuthi ke ngathola ucingo olwalubuya ke kuyena ke provincial commissioner uGeneral Mutiba ukuthi ke ungabisaqhubeka ke uyokhuluma naleyo fakazi uma ngabe ke noma abashushisi bathi ke ukhona ke ucaptain uzohamba ayokhuluma naye uma nje ungaqhubeka ukwenze lokho uzoboshwa ila khona ke ngathi cha inkosi enkantolo noma ke umthetho ke ngiyawuhlonipha noma ngeke ke ngiqhubeke ngikwenze lokho.
That's why I wanted the court to know what happened when I came back to the province, because I went to the house of the senior prosecutor, Advocate Jauke, and I'm prevented from saying that.
Ingakho ke bengifisa ukuthi inkantolo yazi ke ukuthi kwenzekani uma ngabe sengibuyela kusona ke isifunda ngaya ke kwakhe uadvocate uJauke kodwa ke ngivinjiwe ke ukuthi angikusho lokho.
So General, you were threatened with arrest for defeating the ends of justice if you were to proceed with interview Mr. Tumelo Madlala.
I was not threatened. General Mutiba said, if you can go there you will be arrested because the prosecution, they are saying there is somebody who is about to crack the case. It's what I said, my lord.
Ingabe uthi ke manje General wase usatshiswa ngokuboshwa ukuthi ke uzoboshelwa ukuthi ke uphazamisana ke nokusebenza komthetho ngokuthi uhambe uyokhuluma nofakazi kwangasibona ke ukusatshiswa ngatshelwa uyena uGeneral Muthiba ukuthi ke abashushisi bathi uma ngabe uzohamba ke uyokhuluma lapha yana uzoboshwa ngoba ukhona ke umuntu osefinyelele nje emaphethelweni ukuthi ke uphenyo aqede.
Remember, my lord, I said I respect the court from the time I joined the police service. I was told to respect the law, and I don't want to, to be in contradiction of the law. So that's why I respected that, and I was happy when from there I went to see Chauke with Brigadier Modise.
Ukhumbuleke ngikushilo ukuthi ke kusukela ngesikhathi ke engaqeqeshwa ngaso ke ngena emaphoyiseni ukuthi ke safundiswa ke noma ngafundiswa ke ukuthi ke umthetho ngiuhloniphe ingakho ke ngosenkantolo ngase ke ngingaqhubeki ke ngalokho sahamba ke uma ngabe sibuya naye uBrigadier Modise saya kuyena uChauke.
Let me say to the court what happened in the house of Advocate Chauke.
General, you were busy carrying out your duties qua Deputy Provincial Commissioner who was supervising the case of the death of Mr. Senzo Meiwa, First Lawrence Case 636/10/2014. Why would you be threatened or why would you be arrested if you interview a witness?
Ngicela ke ungivumeleke ukuthi ke ngisho kwenzeka lapha yana ke kumuzi wakhe uChauke. General lana ke wena ke owawuhola ithimba elaliphenya ke icala leli lokubulawa kwakhe umnumzana uSenzo Meiwa u636/10/2014. Yini ke eyayingenza ukuthi ke usatshiswe noma ke uboshelwa ukwenza umsebenzi wakho?
My lord, I was trying to tell the court to say, let me tell you exactly what happened to the house of Advocate Chauke so that you will understand.
Ngosenkantolo bengicela ke ukuthi ngivunyelwe ukuthi ke ngikusho kwenzeka lapha yana ke endlini yakhe uAdvocate uChauke la khona ke inkantolo isizozwa khona.
And I'm asking for the third time, my lord.
Kuyihlandla lesithathu ke manje sengicela ngosenkantolo.
My lord, we're about to start with a new topic. It's 1516. I don't know whether we should proceed or whether we should continue tomorrow.
What's your pleasure? What's your pleasure?
Well, we can continue, my lord. We still have about 14 minutes.
40.
14, 1-4.
Let's come back tomorrow because you say 14. I thought you said 40. 1-4. Are you available tomorrow?
Yes, my lord, I'm available.
Yeah, bro.
In many cases, I see that one of the council is also
What's that?
that one of the council is also had an emergency. So
Oh, you see, one is outside, Mr. Mnisi.
yes.
Okay. So you want us to continue until he comes back?
No, we can continue tomorrow. We're saying that is also one of the reasons.
Oh, one of the reasons, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, we adjourn until tomorrow.